Hi, John, and hi, Judy. Thanks for waiting. So this is our first time meeting, and when you guys came in, you expressed some concerns that you had, John, regarding your feeling positive and outgoing and energy. And what we do here in the office is I gave you a couple of assessments just to get a baseline of how you're feeling. And these assessments are really important to take. They're what we call a self-report inventory, which means it's really you telling us, John, how you feel. And together you guys express some concerns, and you have a lot going for you, John. Really, it's really impressive. You have a great job as a manager. Your wonderful wife Judy is here with you. Regarding some of the assessment results, you did indicate that you feel energetic and you haven't had any change in your sleeping pattern, which is really important. These are things you should look out for. You also mentioned that you did not experience any change in your appetite or your sex drive is strong. But at the same time, you did express that it's hard for you to concentrate for long periods of time. So I want to right now go over the assessment with you and some of the results and some ideas that I had for you guys going forward. Because there were some things that did cause some concern. You guys, when you did take the test, John, you were taking it together with your wife, and that could have added to some of the results. Some of the results not being as accurate as I would like, but I'm going to go through that with you, and we'll find a way forward together. So one of the primary concerns here in the assessments that we took is that you did express in the Beck hopelessness scale some indication that you can't imagine what your life would be like in 10 years. Your future seems dark, and that's not where you should be. You should be in a place where you feel positive, because you have so much going for you. On the Beck anxiety scale, you did express some somatic symptoms, some indigestion, some feeling hot, unable to relax, and these somatic symptoms of anxiety also you should not have to live with. You should feel good physically, and you should feel good emotionally, and that's our goal here. On this, what caused me the greatest concern right now is on the suicide ideation scale, which you did indicate positive on saying that you would kill yourself if you had the chance, and that's something that I do want to monitor. You at the same time, you did endorse the statement that you have a strong wish to live and a weak wish to die. So there's some conflict there. What I'd like to do right now is I'd like to ask you to fill out a continuation of that survey. You did the first 5 questions, which is kind of a baseline and a screening survey. The full Beck suicide inventory is actually a 19-question survey. I'd like you to fill that out together. Actually, John, I'd like you to fill it out by yourself right now, and then we'll look at those results and move forward based on that. Do you have any questions on anything I said so far? At this point, what I'm going to recommend is that we just monitor, and you'll come in, we'll meet weekly, we meet on a regular scale, on a regular schedule, and we'll see how it goes. We'll continue to provide you these assessments. By the way, these assessments you could take on your own, and taking the steps that you should to make yourself feel better, and hopefully we will see a change in how you're feeling pretty quickly. But right now, yeah, let's take the full Beck suicide inventory, full 19-question survey, because that'll give us a lot of insight. Thanks again for coming in. So take this test, and we'll get back together in just a few minutes.